Look into my eyes. Do I look happy? No, I'm not. And if I was Sam Bradford, I'd be pissed. Really, Birds? Like, really? You're really going to trade up because you think that Carson Wentz is going to be the answer for the future? In the meantime, you could just keep a steady thing going with a healthier Sam Bradford, because you're never going to find a veteran that is used to the ever-changing tides of football like Sam Bradford. No, he's not a perfect QB, but the Eagles haven't had a perfect QB ever. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm fine with where we were at 8, rolling with the punches and just adding on to what we already had. I thought that was the point. Trading up, I swear Howie just decided, you know what, I'm going to show everybody I'm going to make a big splash. And the Flyers are about to lose another game probably. And even if they don't, you can't tell me that this wasn't partially just Howie wanting to let his ego show. Somewhere Chip Kelly is cracking up because he's like, this idiot thought he could be me and just start over and just trade for all the world. No, it doesn't work like that. I don't care what anybody says. This is not a good idea. And we'll see how it plays out next week. But I'm sorry. If I were Sam Bradford, I would play lights out and go as soon as the clock struck week 16. I'm out. I don't even care if they offer me more money. I'm out. You know what I mean? If he can probably get himself traded before. So you know what? They said that they're not going to trade him. But I guarantee you, as soon as there's an offer, he's out. I'll be shocked if he even comes in his Eagle uniform this year. He's probably so disgusted. I don't think it's smart. I think that they're jumping the gun. I think that they're going to regret it. And I think that everything about what could be is now totally fell through again for like another 5 years. I mean, just because the odds are the last time they picked a QB that high was Donovan. Yeah, okay, we made a Super Bowl appearance, fine. But it took, how many years later to do that? So I'm not ready for a 5-year rebuild again, you know. Carson Wentz may be the future, but he's not now. And in the meantime, you're assuming that Sam is going to just stay here for a year just to be traded. I think he was planning on finishing his career here if no one else wanted him before he signed the dotted line for the Eagles. And to find out that, what's his name? Chase Daniels behind him making more money? Come on now. Yeah, Sam wasn't that great. Sam was always hurt, blah, 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 blah. My point is, when they started getting chemistry, it took the last 3 or 4 games of the season. So why don't we take a chance and just run with another 7 or 8 games with him being healthy if they get a proper O-line? I may not know the whole up and trading down and all this other stuff, but I'm sorry. I think that they just made a mistake. I think they just jumped at the highest bidder. I think the Cowboys are going to get Ezekiel. And obviously the rumor is that Goff is going to go to the Rams, Jared Goff. But I mean, these guys went from being no names to suddenly everybody and their mother loves them. Like, really? Who else needs... Cowboys need a QB too. Why don't we just let them have him? I wouldn't be shocked if something else drops before the draft. Or if something comes down draft night on Thursday night. But I tell you one thing, this is going to be a very brief draft party that we're working, and I will not be shocked if the reaction is totally opposite of what people think it's going to be now. Because they could totally overthink this and just shoot their feet off. Oh, gosh. Well, at least Mark is happy in Denver. Let me go answer that. Let it marinate, folks. Birds Blog 4. Bye.